Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And, Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be
waiting to get at each other.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return.
Yellow, yellow. Cut. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And not much to speak.
Side, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. Now ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. And now it's third down.
Back 22, back 22, Charlie. Hey, dribble it. 22 is coming, 25.
Working from the gun, Mahomes looks to, so in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down.
There's best effort. But on fourth down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort, picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it paid. Different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it.
Right there, 54, right there.
To try again after the sack, Mahomes. And that was...
And finally, I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Nick got the sack that time.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Over.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be taken. Drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Luck on first down.
As it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Second and 10, Luck again. And this one caught. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now a first down carry by Bell.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Well, throw on the quick slant, going to be complete.
Right there.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, saying, hey, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well. That he wasn't considered an elite receiver coming out of college, I think every snap he takes it upon himself to prove that he should have been.
His pass caught at the 4. Second and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
They'll run with Penny. And he is... Turn to a little more power, they score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that.
Hey, one set. Check, Mike. Yellow. 54.
On first down, Mahomes. Oh, he got
there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Yellow.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Kill. 50, yellow. 43.
The give is to Bell. And he'll lose. They're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game.
There, but it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Check, Mike. 54.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is
Against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
Check up. 390. Watch the screen. 11 feet. Watch the screen.
On first down, it's Love. Man open left side is Brown. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Now a first down throw. Lock. Walker with a grab. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime.
There, zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. To throw is Love. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by those skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And now this pass. It's brought in by Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return.
Check out. 167.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Love. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Here's Love.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that...
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril.
know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Over the middle. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
We want it. Come to my work.
Mahomes going to throw. Looking deep for Hilton. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown! 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point try, good. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's got some space here.
Almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I'd go out there and try and stop him, but boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And now a throw. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he's got it. Seconds of the first half. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he missed. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And he's going to be... So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one, coach at REA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll... On first down, Locke. Looking middle, and it...
But there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
On 2nd and 10, Locke. And it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And now look at this. It's big gain, but a fumble. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
And get downfield.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. Yep.
You and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes eluding the pressure. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. It was Jack Crawford who brought him down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They try to...
When you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
And Luck will be intercepted.
The quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Mahomes. Flushed out, and a big one.
Coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now, so it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football. Now, trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Bell. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll go again with Bell. And here
they're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Oh, did he hang on to it?
Other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Mahomes. Knocked that one free.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in this. And he's going to be taken. Yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. And his kick is good. Turns out that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they...
Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. 30, 20, 10, touchdown.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 20.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On first down, it's Bell. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down.
Out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And he's good.
But there's still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
They'll run on first down. Bell. A pickup of a
night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that. And this is going to be intercepted. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense. Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now a third.
Take a gamble, but theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. With it is Brown. On first down, it's Bell. He's tackled a young on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Got his man complete. Action, a timeout here defensively. They'll run on first down. Bell looking for a crazy.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he goes loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Good receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception.
Mahomes now on the sneak. They're scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And his guys are going to take the lead.
And there's the go-ahead touchdown. And so
on that clock. Anytime you're over a minute in the NFL, there's a chance. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Now it's Locke. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.